Good morning, students. And this video is for the reading assignment for Monday, April 13th. First of all, you're going to be reading the story of the week, Kanpei Mono and Komei Jikoti, page 401 all the way to 408. If you don't have a book, you can click on this link, and it's going to take you straight to Rapid Identity, and you're going to be able to log in. Number one. Write the vocabulary. That's going to be the first activity. Number one, write the vocabulary words on page 400, which is the page for prepare to read. And you're going to be able to see the 6 words. And you're going to draw a picture and write a definition, and then upload it to your portfolio in Class Dojo. Second activity for this day is going to be answering the questions on page 409. Take a picture, upload it to your portfolio in Class Dojo. And third one, write the beginning, middle, and end of the story. Kanpei Mono and Komei Jikoti. Upload it to your portfolio in Class Dojo. And I'll show you a little bit how you're gonna fold the paper in 3 pieces like a letter. That way you can write the beginning, what happened in the middle, and what happened at the end of the story. So basically, you're going to do beginning, middle, end. And once you're done with that, take a picture and upload it to your classroom portfolio. Number 4, you're going to read the story and test, or listen to the story and test on AR. You don't have to do anything other than click on the link, watch the YouTube story, and once you listen to the story, you can go ahead and log into AR. That way you can test, look for this story and test. Once you test, we're going to be able to see the report that you have tested on the AR report. So you don't have to do anything else other than click on the link, listen to the story, and go to AR and test. Last one is going to be activity number 5. Try to log into iStation. If you have any problems logging into AR or iStation, let us know. On iStation, you're gonna be there for 30 minutes, and if you log in, we're gonna be able to see it on the reports on our computers. And now I'm gonna be showing you how to fold the paper. That way you can do the beginning, middle, end activity. As I said, before you start reading, or before you start with the activity of beginning, middle, end, I want you to prepare to read. The genre, as you know, is going to be folk tales. Folk tales are going to be traditional stories that have been passed down orally from one generation to another. Remember, the bullet points are text features that are going to tell you important information. So, important information about folk tales. Authors of folk tales tell the story through the plot. And folktales include a moral or lesson learned. And folktales might include magic creatures or animals that talk as characters. Folktales include the beliefs and ideas of a culture. In this case, Kanpei Mono and Komei Jikoti they're going to be characters. Those characters are animals, and they're going to have the ability to talk. So for this reason, this is a folktale. Now, I want you to set up the purpose for reading this story. Think about the title and genre of this text, and look at the illustration on page 401. Ask yourself a question. What lesson do you think the main characters will learn? And write your ideas below, okay? That is going to help you to prepare on what you're going to be doing to read and set up the purpose. Now, this is going to be the vocabulary words that you are going to have on page 400, and that you need to write the vocabulary word, write the definition, and draw the picture on a piece of paper. Once you're done, you're going to take a picture and upload it to Class Dojo. So pay close attention. I'm gonna show you the definition. That way you have the definition.
Theft. Theft is the act of taking something that belongs to someone else. The boy was guilty of theft. Inspected. If you inspected something, you checked it very carefully. Robert inspected the spider using a magnifying glass.
Okay, for some reason it's not reading it, so I'm gonna go ahead and read it. Hopefully, it's not gonna read it later. Sympathetic. When you are sympathetic to someone, you are kind and understanding about his or her situation. The coach offers sympathetic words to Annalisa when she is hurt.
Suspicious. If you are suspicious of someone, you are untrusting of that person. Emma is suspicious as Jake waits near her locker. Reputation. If you have a reputation for something, others know or remember you for that thing. Ms. Smith has a reputation of being the nicest teacher at school. Crafty. Someone who is crafty uses clever or tricky ways to get what he or she wants. Olivia found a crafty way to convince her mom to let her eat a strawberry before dinner.
So now meet the author, Joe Hayes. Like his father, Joe Hayes is a storyteller. He grew up in a town in southern Arizona where friends taught him to speak Spanish. Can you use those clues to figure out what Joe Hayes became when he grew up? That's right. He is a bilingual storyteller. Actually, he is an award winning, nationally known bilingual storyteller. Joe Hayes is also an award winner as an author. He specializes in tales of Hispanic culture and of the American Southwest. So now you can start reading the story. If you go to the next page, you're going to be able to read it, and you can read it on your own, or you can click on the link that I put on Class Dojo that says story link. Okay, and now I'm going to be showing you how to fold your paper to do the beginning, middle, and end. Okay, students. Before you start doing the folding of the beginning, middle, and end, don't forget to do the activities first. Writing the vocabulary words on page 400, drawing the picture, and writing the definition. And then answer the question. Read the story by clicking on the link for the story link and watching it on HMH on your iPad by reading it, or by reading on your book. Once you're done with that, you answer the questions on page 409. And once you're done with those two activities and uploading them to Class Dojo portfolio, then you can start on activity number 3, which is this one, folding up the paper in 3 pieces. That way you can actually do the beginning, middle, end. So you're gonna get your paper like this, the way you write it. Then you're gonna fold it in 3 pieces. One, and then the bottom part goes up, and 2 times. You're gonna fold it 2 times, but it's actually giving you 3 spaces. On your 3 spaces on the top, before that, I didn't put my name, but you're gonna put your name, your date, and the assignment. Then you're gonna put the title, Kampe Mono, and Kame Jikoti. Then you're gonna write beginning, middle, end. And on this section, you're gonna write what happened at the beginning, what happened at the middle, and what happened at the end. Once you're done with that, take a picture, upload it to Class Dojo portfolio, and we're going to be able to get the third activity. On the fourth activity is just about reading, clicking on the link for the book link for YouTube. It's going to take you straight to YouTube. You're going to listen to a story. Once you listen to the story, you're going to go to AR, log in, and look for the title of that story and test it on AR. You don't have to do anything because we have access to your report, and also we're going to be able to check it on our computers. So on the activity number 5, which is the last one, you just have to log into iStation, use it for 30 minutes, and again, we have access to the reports to see if you log in or not. So once you're done with the fifth activity, that's it for the day. You don't have to do anything for science, social studies, or math. That on Tuesday we're gonna have science, which is tomorrow, and I'm gonna be uploading another video that way you know what to do for Tuesday, okay, and for science. On Wednesday is gonna be math, And on Thursday is going to be social studies. So make sure that you do the activities every day. It's less work per day, but you have like 3, 4, 5 or activities per day, but only per one subject, okay? Or for one subject. If you have any questions, don't forget to let us know or contact us via Class Dojo or phone or text, whatever works for you. We're going to be available and we're here to help you. Stay safe and we'll see you soon.